What's up? It's the girl Quinny. So today I am at the park. If you notice, I got on the same thing. I'm trying to knock these videos back to back because I ain't been spitting them out, y'all. You know, I feel like this. If I'm not in the vibe or I'm not in the mood for these videos, they ain't gonna come out A1. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay? But anyway, topics I want to discuss today. Just different topics, not aimed towards anyone, just random things that I want to know because I'm of a more older generation now, I guess. You know, it really trips me out how, like, I'm 36, but it's just like people just really be like, oh, you old. Like, where, what? What? I was just in high school not that long ago. Where, what? But yeah, so things I want to know about the newer generation, I guess. Comment down below if you need something to say. Okay? So, I want to know. There's people walking and stuff really messing my video up, but we're gonna go with it anyway. So, if you go out on a date, what's the new date looking like? Like, the new age dating. Is it the person still bring you flowers? Like, are y'all girls still into that? Does he open the door for you? Do he bring you, not bring you flowers. He already bought you the flowers. He open the door. Do he pull your chair out? You know, these are some of the things that I wanted to know. Because I was just wondering, like, is the new age girls into that? Or, like, what does it take to appease you? Because I know a lot of y'all smoke. So, what, he just got to bring you a joint and you just be good? I kind of feel like, for me, that's kind of like people lowering their standards. But, you know, that's just me. Like, it's okay to smoke and do whatever you do in your extracurricular, I guess. But, I mean, I don't smoke, but to each their own. But what do you do when you go on a first date? Do y'all go Dutch? Do you pay or he pay? Some of y'all trifling. Some of y'all dudes don't like to pay. But, how does that go? These people walking by. I feel weird. They probably think I'm talking to myself. Some little young girl. Why ain't she in school? Hi. So, you know. Okay, I guess I don't look weird in the car. But anyway. So, another thing I wanted to know. Okay. This is a real grown folks video. So, say for instance, you in a relationship where you and your partner want to explore, let's just say y'all want to have a threesome. But y'all cannot find someone that both of y'all agree on. What do? Do you just not have the threesome? I'm just asking. For me, I'm okay with who I'm with. I'm just saying. What's the new thing? What do y'all do? What else I want to know? Say, for instance, y'all in a whole relationship. He want to have kids. You don't want to have kids. What you do? You just leave? Or you gonna have a baby? That's just something I want to know. Because, I mean, for some people, that's very important. Some people feel like, okay, well, I don't want to deal with so-and-so. He don't want to have no baby with me. But that's another thing. How y'all feel about if he got other kids by LaQuisha, but he ain't got no kid. He don't want to have no babies with you, though. And you done been with him for 3 years. He only dealt with her for a couple years. And he got a baby by her. Do that make y'all feel a certain type of way? I'm just asking. These are some things that happen in real life that, shoot, some people just want to know the answer to. You know? Sure do. Woo. Say, for instance, you in a relationship, and of course in the beginning the relationship is always good. It never fails. Who first gets in a relationship and be bad? Unless y'all hate each other from the get-go. So y'all in a relationship, things go good. Then say, for instance, the person starts slacking. Say they start throwing their clothes all on the floor and don't pick them up. How does that switch flip? Do you just pick the clothes up and just put it back, in a dirty clothes hamper? Do you tell the person? And do you think that person will be receptive enough to listen to what you're saying and be like, because, you got some dudes that be like, you ain't my mama and da 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 da. Then you got some dudes that be like, okay, honey, I'll put it in. You know what I'm saying? It's all in who you dealing with. You have to know who you dealing with. You gotta know who you dealing with. So, say for instance, you got a picky guy who's a picky eater, who don't eat onions, he don't eat this, he don't that. How do you cook for the food? I don't have that problem. Definitely don't. But I'm just saying, you got a person, he don't eat onions, but do you cook him separate food? Or do you just be like, here you go, you some ramen noodles, you just go at it? And ladies, when is that time where you cook that? Us ladies, we got one special meal that we cook that solidifies that we could cook. Some of y'all could kind of cook, but you got that one meal that he think you can really, really cook. And what y'all do after y'all done with that meal, and then he like, oh baby, what else you got for me? And you ain't got. Let me tell y'all something. It should not be no ladies that don't know how to cook. Let me tell you. For one, I was never that girl who would sit in the kitchen and want to watch my mom cook. Now, 9 times out of 10, my mom, when I was going, she used to cook every day. It used to be quick meals because, she worked and all that good stuff. But I was never that type of girl that would watch my mom. I watched cooking shows and learn how to cook on my own. And I must say my food is pretty good. But a lot of things that I don't still know how to cook, I'll YouTube it. And I'll kind of tweak it to make it like I really want it. So a lot of y'all girls or women, it's no excuse. You can, like I said, you can cook something so simple and make it look like you spent a lot of money or a lot of time on it. Like you can find some good steak on sale. You marinate that bad boy while you at work or at school or whatever. Throw that thing in the skillet, you good to go. Put you some little, if you do like onions or whatever, cut you up some onions, saute them bad boys up, some mushrooms, throw it on there. You can get the $1 pack of mashed potatoes and put with it. Make your little side salad or some corn. Child. But yeah, those are the type of things that I be wanting to know just about the newer generation. Like, I'm trying to get hip to understand, because you got to understand, I have 3 kids that are growing up in a newer generation, and I still want them to have some core values. Like, you think my daughter, you think I want some dude just be like blowing a horn? And not at that one. My daughter is too good and too beautiful to have some dude blow the horn. If you can't come to the door, introduce yourself to me, you ain't taking my child away, period. But yeah, I be liking to know what are some of y'all opinions about certain things. And this is going to be a pretty short video, because I got things to do. And these folks walking around with their dogs and stuff kind of freaking me out. Usually I like doing my videos in my own yard, but I'm walking at the park today. Plus it's pretty decent outside today, so I'm kind of enjoying the weather. I'm really, as I told y'all before, I'm still looking for a job that fits me. I don't want to just put myself out there and, you know, work a job I'm not happy at. I feel like mentally that will just mess me up. Mentally, I go to work stressed out, come home stressed out. I don't want to bring that energy into my house, you know. If I don't like my job and I got to go to work, I'm telling y'all, working there, I felt like I was going to work at a correctional facility. One of the employees said he will have me in 2 weeks. At that point, I'm like, ain't this borderline sexual harassment, dude? I said, and he was a big dude, too. Nah, I be walking in my car and he done snatched. No, sir. Not me, honey. But yeah, those are some of the things. And I also want to know how you guys feel about, say you dated outside your race and you go to that person's house for a meal and they food nasty. How do you approach that? Do you not eat it? Do you act like it's good? Do you low-key tell your homeboy or whoever house you're going to that's married to the person, dog, your girl can't cook? Or are you nice? How you go about that? I'm just asking. Now, I have family members who do potluck. And everybody pretty much makes the same thing every year. And it be good. Now, I have family members that but if you was to come to my house, this is just how I feel. I ain't saying you should do it. I feel like if you come to my house, I don't want you to bring nobody but yourself. I don't want you to bring no food, no cups, no plate, no nothing but yourself. That's just how I feel. I honestly feel like, okay, a potluck is for, like, say your job. Say people that you don't feel, sometimes people don't feel like cooking a lot of stuff. And they might just want to put stuff on the grill and you can bring like the side. Okay, I get it. But for something like Thanksgiving, Christmas, special holidays like that, I feel like I want to provide all the food. Listen, this video is jumping all over the place. That's how my brain works. But yeah, how y'all feel about when you go? My family is pretty blunt. If your stuff nasty, they gonna probably let you know. Period. But how do you like, and what if the person make it every single year? And they keep making the same thing every single year. How do you tell that person your stuff is nasty? That's what I'm saying. But you know, the funny thing about it is, I'm like, I'm a smell full type of girl. Like, if I'm cooking and I smell it, I get full out the smell. I don't even be wanting to eat. But when someone else cooks, then I want to eat if it's good. Let me tell y'all something. Now, in my family, I'm known for the mac and cheese. I could cook other things. I could cook my you-know-what off. But a lot of people just want mac and cheese. I'm like, okay. So, one year, I'm not going to say no names, but they know who they are. One year, my family thought it would be a good idea to have this other person make the mac and cheese. And I bet you they won't do that no more. Disrespectful! Now, the only people who I would approve to make the mac and cheese, if I can't make, well, of course, I done moved, so my mac and cheese day with them is over with. But I understand who I would approve for mac and cheese will, of course, be my mama. I could have sworn my grandma made a good mac and cheese, too. My grandma barely cooked. She be having some good recipes. But my granddaddy, he was like the main person who cooked. He was a good cook, too. But, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up, y'all. Y'all better start letting these people know their stuff nasty. That's a fact, Jack. Y'all better let these folk know. But, make sure y'all like, comment. I read y'all comments too. Comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button. Make sure y'all let y'all friends know about the girl. And I ordered the B-Love sauce. It should be coming soon. I'm going to do a mukbang or mukbang. Hopefully with a special guest. So we'll see how that tastes together. And until the next video, stay safe and stay positive.